Mr. Tracky Production.
Welcome back to Live from Studio 69, featuring your boy, I'm acting indifferent, my bad. Legendary Robert Winding. And let's talk about this one situation. And this is a situation that's bigger than just this particular couple. This is a situation that spans a multitude of things and a multitude of people, period. So I was looking, I'm looking online. I saw this thing on Shade Room. Sydney STARR, y'all know who she is, confirms that she's been dating DARIUS McCRARY since February. Y'all know who DARIUS McCRARY is? Eddie Winslow. She's been dating Eddie Winslow. So people have been, they've been online. She's been dancing and grinding on them. But here is the situation, and this is what people's been talking about in the comments. It's really rude and mean in the comments. People have been talking about because she is an openly transsexual woman. She talks about it. So if you don't know what that means, was a man who converted to a woman. And Eddie Winslow, being a heterosexual male, is attracted to her. And they've been dating and they've been kicking it. They've got videos out there. She's slow grinding on him and he's loving it. But people are very mean and very negative in the comments. Oh, Eddie Winslow is this, Eddie Winslow is that, Eddie Winslow is gay. Eddie Winslow is a man, period. And if you see Sydney STARR, if she would have never said that she was a transsexual woman, she wouldn't have got clocked at all. She looks like a woman. She looks like a woman with a great body. She is a woman, per your eyesight. So Eddie Winslow is not seeing a dude. Eddie Winslow is seeing his girl, Sydney STARR. Why is that so important for people, period? In this world, in this time that we live in, this has been going on since the beginning of the time. So I'm not sure what the problem is, or why it's even an issue, or why is it even being talked about. Eddie Winslow, DARIUS, and Sydney STARR seem like they're a happy couple, and he seems to be into her, and she seems to be into him. It's just the fact that she came out and people know her as a trans woman. If that's what his cup of tea is, that's what his cup of tea is. It's a lot of men out here who aren't secure enough in themselves to do what DARIUS is doing and being openly and honest about the fact that they like trans women or women, period. If you like a trans woman and you see a woman, that's what it is. That's your business. That's what you do. That's what she does. So let it be that. It doesn't have to be made a big deal out of it. It truly don't. You know what I mean? There's a lot of brothers, there's a lot of celebrities who have been engaged with transsexual women. You know what I mean? Dwight Howard, famously from over the last year. There's been Bobby Valentino. There's been a lot more. Teddy Pendergrass back in the day. There's been a lot more. So it's just the fact that whatever is going on your timeline, whatever is going on in your bedroom, if you like it, I love it. Based on what the conversations have been, is that these trans women are a lot nicer, a lot softer, they're more womanly than what actual women is. This is not me saying this. This is what brothers who have been engaged with these women have been saying. It's not what I'm saying. This is what they're saying. That they're nice. They're nicer to talk to. Warm, kind, feminine than natural women. So if that's what you into, if that's what your thing is, do it. Only thing about it, if you are a trans woman, so you don't get yourself into a situation or get yourself into danger, let that person know up front and let the chips fall where they may. Don't put it out there later on and that person finds out, and now because of the fact they have that shock factor that, oh, I done fell in love or I've done some things with a trans woman, then you get yourself hurt. No, don't do that. Tell them up front what the situation is. And I guarantee you that at least half of the men in the population ain't gonna trip. They gonna go for sure. They gonna go for sure. Because if it's true what people say, or it's true what women say, that men would have sex with anything, then that has to hold up, right? And then the question comes, well, is he gay? I can't even answer that question, because naturally, if you see her as a woman, with your eyes, if she looks like a woman, she's a woman. That's just, DNA says one thing, scientists say one thing, this person says one thing, this one, but what he sees in his eyes and what he feels in his heart, if he's saying that's his woman, that is. They had on Eddie Winslow, he putting it out there. This is what I'm on, and this is my girl, and respect that, and I respect that relationship. At least he's being 100. At least he's not keeping it in the dark. At least he's being man enough to say, hey, natural, trans, whatever, this Sydney Starr is my woman. And I respect that. I respect that relationship. And I hope they be successful. And I hope they continue to love. And if that's you, and if that's your case, man, just love the person for what they are, and then let the chips fall where they may. If you happy, be happy. You know what I'm saying? If you happy, be happy. It's nobody's business but your own. It's your boy, the legendary Robert Winder.
This is
Peace, love, and soul. Stole that from Don Cornelius. Rest in peace, my man. Live from Studio 69. It's your boy, the legendary Robert Winder, and I'll be back.